Hello and welcome back to Bible News. Today we have Dara from Dudley who will be reading Genesis chapter 11, a passage that reminds us about unity, human pride, and God's greater plan. Let's listen and be blessed by God's word again.
Genesis 11, the Tower of Babel. Now the whole world had one language and a common speech. As people moved eastward, they found plain in Shinar and settled there. They said to each other, "Come, let's make bricks and bake them thoroughly." They used brick instead of stone and tar for mortar. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heaven, so that we may make a name for ourselves. Otherwise, we'll be scattered over the face of the whole earth." But the Lord came down to the city and the tower the people were building. The Lord said, "If as one people speaking the same language they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Come, let's go down and confuse their language so they will not understand each other." So the Lord scattered them from there over the earth, and they stopped building the city. That is why it's called Babel, because the Lord confused the language of the whole world from there. The Lord scattered them over the face of the whole world. From Shem to Abraham. This is the account of Shem's family line. 2 years after the flood, when Shem was 100 years old, he became the father of Arphaxad. And after he became the father of Arphaxad, Shem lived 500 years and had other sons and daughters. When Arphaxad had lived 35 years, he became the father of Shelah. And after he became the father of Shelah, Arphaxad lived 403 years and had other sons and daughters. When Shelah had lived 30 years, he became the father of Eber. And after he became the father of Eber, Shelah lived 403 years and had other sons and daughters. When Eber had lived 34 years, he became the father of Peleg. And after he became the father of Peleg, Eber lived 430 years and had other sons and daughters. When Peleg had lived 30 years, he became the father of Reu. And after he became the father of Reu, Peleg lived 209 years and had other sons and daughters. When Reu had lived 32 years, he became the father of Shirog. And after he became the father of Shirog, Reu lived 207 years and had other sons and daughters. When Shirog had lived 30 years, he became the father of Nahor. He became the father of Nahor. And after he became the father of Nahor, Serug lived 200 years and had other sons and daughters. When Nahor had lived 29 years, he became the father of Terah. And after he became the father of Terah, Nahor lived 119 years, and had other sons and daughters. After Terah had lived 70 years, he became the father of Abraham, Nahor, and Haran. Abraham family. This is the account of Terah's family line. Terah became the father of Abraham, Nahor, and Haran. And Haran became the father of Lot. While his father Terah was still alive, Haran died in Ur of the Chaldeans, in the land of his birth. Abraham and Nahor both married. The name of Abraham's wife was Sarai, and the name of Nahor's wife was Milcah. She was the daughter of Haran, the father of both Milcah and Iscah. Now Sarah was childless because she was not able to conceive. Terah took his son Abram, his grandson Lot, son of Haran, his daughter-in-law Sarai, and the wife of his son Abram. Together they set for all of the Chaldeans to go to Canaan. But when they came to Haran, they settled there. Terah lived for 205 years and died in Haran. Dara for Bible News.
And that's all for today. See you tomorrow. God bless you.
Is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto